Alright, in this video we're going to go over some settings that have to do with indicators and with drawings. I'm also going to show you how to find and display those indicators. So let's go to indicators. First, you have your favorites, which you have to get by either favoriting the built-ins or favoriting ones in the public library. You've also got some candlestick patterns right here and the public library. So the public library is where everybody's personal customized scripts are that are public. So you can search things like TTM squeeze and you'll see there's tons of people that have coded in a TTM squeeze indicator. So you can just explore through the thousands and thousands of indicators through the public library. And then you've got my scripts, which are ones that you've done yourself. And then invite only scripts are ones that are locked, that you've had to pay for, or that somebody doesn't want to give away for free without them acknowledging that they've given it to you. So for me, I have one from Simpler Trading, that's the Ready Aim Fire Pro. Now let's look at some of the settings. So to change the settings, you just click on it like this, and that will put in these dots on whichever indicator you are clicked on. All of these indicators are actually one. So I'm going to right click on it and you can set alerts with that indicator or you can move it around. But if you come down here to settings, this is where you can change the inputs or the style. Of course, every single indicator is going to be a little bit different on this, but almost all of them have the color where you change the opacity and the thickness and the type of line. Right now I just have it as a line. You can of course do like a histogram or something depending on whatever one you want. And then you can come down here and hit save as default. And that way when you reload this indicator into other charts, it will save these defaults. Or you can hit reset settings. I'm gonna hit OK and it would save that. Next is these indicators down here. So these indicators, you can delete them by clicking the X. You can move it down like that. And if you double click on the chart, it will hide those indicators. You can double click, it'll hide them or bring them back. And in order to edit those, you just click on them and it'll bring those little dots saying that they're selected. You just right click and do the same thing. You can change some of the settings that those ones have. Something else cool is if you are paying for your subscription, it makes it so that you can actually put them on top of each other. So I have 3 indicators right here sitting on top of each other. I can hit Control Z to go back. Another really cool feature that TradingView has so that you can clearly see all your indicators is come down here to the right corner and click on the object tree. So this is all of the things that are showing right now. So you can hide them. Say that I don't want to see the average true range. It's going to disappear, but it is still there. So I still have it there, it's just not viewing now. So you can do that, or you can hit the X to delete them off of the chart. So this is a good way to just clearly see what you're showing. And then for drawings, it's pretty self-explanatory now that you know the indicators. It is basically the exact same. So when it has the little dots, it's selected, right click on them, and you can add alerts this way, or come down here to settings, and you can change everything about them. So you can change the style, you can have it extend to the left, you can have it do whatever you want, change the way that it's showing, have a text say like support line, and here are the coordinates. So this is number 1 way up here and number 2 down in this area. So you can do stuff like that. Visibility, so right now it's going to be showing on all types of charts. And then template, you can save as or go back to the defaults. So that's some of the settings on indicators and drawings. And I'll see you in the next video.